Alright, to kick off this edition of the most memorable games video, we have week 1 download game between Manou and Nico, and we have Manou here to talk about it. What's up?
Hello.
Hello. So yeah, this ended up being a pretty exciting game for you, set the tone for the season. And yeah. I think most people know why.
Fucking Azelf, man, as kill leader, that's still insane.
Fucking farming Azelf, that never should have been on your team, but yeah.
He was there from the start. He's legal, I don't care what you say.
He needs to go.
No. I don't really remember Nico's team all that well, considering how long ago this game was. But I do like looking at the base. I still remember my game plan pretty much. Like I was dedicated to Suicide Lead Gren, meant to just get hazards up. You'll see later why I wanted hazards up. And then there's just like a Breaker Theorem. There was Spadef, Think, Carb Drill, like pretty straightforward stuff. Also, I had this endgame Zarude planned, but then he brought up their Poison Garganockel, which just completely shut it down, so that was kind of fucked. So I was like, oh, I need to improvise, I guess.
Yeah, good short 6 months ago.
Yeah. I do, like, looking at the pace now, I do still remember the sets and, like, why I brought them.
The only thing I remember is the Azelf, which, like, yeah, but...
Yeah, after you're leading the Garg, I'm just gonna get my hazards up because I wanted to force Dusk to spin later on in the game. He's also Mental Herb for whatever reason, so that's cool. So I get my spike up and then just die. That's fine. And now Kyurem comes in, which I noticed in the builder, like Kyurem just completely like 2-hit KOs almost his entire team, and you'll see here like how much he struggles around Kyurem. I don't know why he brought Spit Up, so it still confuses me. You do get a lucky freeze though, that's funny.
Yeah, you did not switch into this thing well at all.
Yeah, and then like even this I EV'd it with Expert Bell to make sure it 2-shots Empoleon, like a normal Spit F Empoleon, so yeah, he's just kinda throwing mons away at this point.
He should have just thrown this thing away instead of...
I don't know why he switched it out, like... You're right, overpowered a few times too, expect him to like maybe go into Chi-Yu on the ice move, because he'd been playing like that up until now.
Especially if the Spite Ops was frozen.
Yeah. Get some chip on Dusk, and this is basically what my game plan revolved on, getting Dusk to spin. So then I could copy the speed boost with Azelf, and then go for a nasty plot while he sacks his Empoleon, that's fine. And now, it just kinda wins, doesn't it? Still, this is fucking amazing still, by the way. I was looking at like a move to one-shot Chi-Yu with, and Water Pulse was the only one that did. From Azelf's special move pool.
Whatever works, I guess.
I didn't even know it got it until that game. But yeah, I didn't have Psychic move, obviously, because I thought Shadow Ball people and then Water Pulse was enough coverage, but Terra Poison Garg, again, weird. But yeah, he's just kind of like trying to get back into it, but obviously not really able to. And I think it lives on 1 too, right? Yeah, it does. That's cool.
He was hoping
so Azelf gets
it out.
Yeah. And Azelf gets 5 kills in week 1. Zarude didn't even have to hit the field. This was such a cool set though. Like, I think this was my favorite set I ran all season.
Yeah, what else would it be?
I mean, I did get a Zarude, like, where that got all 6 kills. But yeah, this one is cooler, because it's cooler than Zarude.
Yeah, like outside of you probably if I asked you what your favorite mon to use this season was, it'd probably be Azelf. But if you can't say Azelf, who would you say?
Definitely Zarude. I had a lot of fun with it. Like as I kind of struggled to like figure out how to use it exactly in the first few weeks, but like at the end of the season, I got like I got a 6-0 with it, and then I could have gotten one against Cory as well if I didn't get a crit. Like I was really starting to understand the mon towards the end of the season, and like I think that yeah, it's just a really broken Terramon. It has a good matchup almost every, or like it has a game-winning set almost every week. You just have to find it. Is my experience with it, I think. So have fun with that DGBA as well.
I did draft it in DGBA. I'm quite excited to use it.
The advice I'm gonna give you is just like take your time and like look into every matchup and see like what Zaru's set truly does best here, because it's easy to just go like SD Trailblaze every week at first, which is what I did, but it doesn't work as well every week. Like sometimes you're just better off running like a Stall Breaker or a Spadef Bulk Up, whatever the hell. You'll figure it out.
I hope so. I mean, if I completely fuck it up, I know I'll never hear the end of it.
We'll see. Alright, I think that's it for this game though for me.
Yeah, let's move on from here. Alright, we are moving on to the Week 3 adaptability game between DJ and CrowZ, and I have DJ here to talk about it again. What's going on, man?
Hey, this is a very fun game to have to talk about for the second time.
So, if you guys don't know, this game was the adaptability primetime game for Week 3. So me, DJ, and Carson, whenever he wasn't tending to his newborn daughter at the time, talked about. And I'm sure you can guess from the title of this segment that there's not really a whole lot to talk about, but I did want to bring on DJ to talk a little bit after the fact as well. So yeah, play the clip.
All you really need to see, just turn one focus blast mist on the thing that's the biggest threat into my team. I don't even remember the prep really. I just remember thinking, well, this bear is ridiculously strong into my team, and I'm just gonna lead Landorus. I think it ended up being Choppleberry anyways, so like it wouldn't have killed, but it would have put it into.
It would have been a lot more revengable for stuff like Bundle and Sneasler, at least.
Yeah, and Sneasler was actually like pretty okay aside from like the Petulant here, so the being able to actually kill it with CC would have been really nice.
You got stuff to deal with Petra anyway.
Yeah.
And by stuff I mean Hisui and Zoroark disguised as Sneasler. Because that's precisely what I did, because I had the same two.
I don't even remember if that's what happened, but I mean, as it turns out, that didn't matter, but no spoilers.
Oh, spoilers, that we're talking about the same horror.
There it is, Shadow Claw.
Second time.
Yeah, it was a very fast game.
Shadow Claw. Yeah.
Unfortunately, ended up
being utter meltdown for our hero.
Yeah.
Not that I want to make CrowZ out to be a villain, but he's kind of a villain. According to Manou, he's a villain.
Everyone except me is the villain, obviously. That's how it functions.
You got all them ops, bro.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately at this point the game is just unwinnable. It's all about trying to not get 6-0'd, and as we'll find out in about 5 or 6 turns, it's unfortunately all that can really happen. This Delphox just comes in here, and I kind of don't have a check for it at this point. This is actually a really good bring from him. My team didn't handle it very well. Also, your fire resist is fucking Bundle, so yeah. Well, it's not even a resist.
That's my point.
Yeah, and it's +3 behind a reflect and a light screen. Bundle doesn't actually live this either. Fun fact. It's just
no, it does. Apparently.
Fire Blast was what I was.
Oh yeah, but he ran Flamethrower, so got some extra.
Yep. And if I click Hydro Pump, then I kill, but I decide not to risk the miss and end up not killing anyways, which was great decision making. I could have avoided the 6-0, but I was gonna miss anyways. Let's be honest. Yeah, that's easily my worst game from a completely terrible season from me.
Don't be so negative.
I mean, it's not all negative. I mean, I made the MMG list.
I don't know if that's necessarily a good or bad thing, but but yeah, like you said, obviously you're not proud of the results you got from season 21. Is there anything you learned this season that could help you better apply to performing better in season 22?
Yeah, I think that I actually had a really good, top 4 or 5 of my draft. It's just I need to learn I need to do better for the rest of my draft, because I think it was just too predictable, and I just ended up in a lot of bad matchups. And obviously I didn't play as well as I should have in a lot of matchups too. But, I think that it was a learning experience.
So, like with the bundle Sneasler terrain team, do you think you got pigeonholed into running a lot of the same stuff over and over?
I don't think I got pigeonholed. I just think I got narrow-minded on some things. Like I kept running Terra Ice Bundle, which was not the right set in any matchup ever. But you know, it happens.
Yeah. So thankfully, we will not be seeing you try to use Sneasler again.
Well, yeah, maybe. One day, maybe.
I don't know. I forget if it was Manou or somebody else just ripping you for not using it right.
Oh no, it was Charizard was ripping me for continuously using momentum moves when I don't need to.
Yeah, I went back in my DMs with you Hoodles today, and I saw the DGBA wrapped, and then basically it was just a gimmick to shame everybody for spamming U-turn.
Draft player moment.
I was below average. I only clicked U-turn 17 times in a DGBA game in 2024.
I clicked it 0 times in a DGBA game in 2024 because I wasn't in DGBA.
That's so unfortunate.
Hey, it's fortunate for me, I didn't click U-turn.
Well, I clicked over one U-turn a game. I clicked it 17 times, and apparently the average was 21. Apparently, I think Yehoodles said like Gelbel did it 41 times, which is fucking insane. But
That's actually crazy.
But like clearly, it's good because that dude wins. As
Yeah.
we'll see later in this video. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the second recap of this game. Hopefully TJ gets a better game to talk about next season. Or maybe his download primetime game is against me next season, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. That'd be pure cinema, some would say.
Oh, absolutely. Imagine that recording. I just realized we're literally the first and second person in charge of this league. We can make it happen.
We definitely can.
But also, like, if Jcaps returns to download, I'm legally obligated to play him on YouTube.
It's okay, I can always just call smoke you and we're just obligated to make it happen.
Oh no, we are playing next season. It's happening. You don't even have to call smoke. I've already done it.
Okay. You're just gonna rig it.
Well, no, I mean, call me out or not, I would have done it.
Sounds good. I just use my 2 call smokes on other people.
Alright, we are here with the Season 21 Analytic Week 7 game between Potato and Ben, and I got Potato here to talk about it. And it's totally not the end of July where we're doing the draft the next season either. Absolutely not.
Yeah, man, thank God it's still winter and it's still nice and chilly outside and I'm still back at college.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I still live with my parents. It's wonderful.
Yeah, what a wonderful time we live in.
Said no one ever. So, this game, what do you remember about going through your head, that preview?
Latios came to this one.
You have 5 other Pokemon. Anything else on your mind?
Actually, let me see if I can find what they did. I might have sent the paste to the other guy.
If there is any sort of way you have the paste and want to say anything, now is the time.
Yeah, what's this guy's Discord username again?
It's I don't know if his tag is a lock 250 as well. Let me see. It's Ben08550. That's stupid. But it is.
Let's see. Go to links. Damn, I did not send him the paste. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, yeah, so if I had to guess, I think the stats were generally decently standard. If I had to guess, I ran like FizzDef Pex here for Wellspring, typical SD Gambit for everything. I kind of expected that to be the big winner here. Obviously Hearthflame came. I think I ran Trailblaze and Playrough. And oh wait, yeah, I ran I actually think I ran SD Rock Throw. That was what I ran on the Overcome.
Rock Throw.
Yeah.
Rock Throw. I'm hearing that correctly, right?
Look at the big flaming bird on the screen.
I see that. But you didn't want to miss Rock Tomb?
Or maybe it was Rock Tomb. I don't know. The thing does not have very. I
think it gets Rock Tomb. I don't think it gets Rock Slide. But I think Tomb is like.
It does not. No, it was definitely 60 base power rock coverage. But yeah, I ran that, and then probably I think just regular rapid spin vaulting Alecki. This might have been an acrobatics week. Probably was an acrobatics week. And then, of course, to go Flame Orb Conkeldurr. He just does things.
He does a lot of things.
He did plenty this season.
I definitely also just drafted Mr. Flame Orb Conkeldurr in the Season 22 draft. That's totally not going on right now.
Yeah, good. I can teach you my ways if you need.
I'm good. I've used Mr. Conkeldurr before. I'm an experienced Conkeldurr user.
You're an experienced conquer?
I'm an experienced conquer.
Good. He's the go.
I have seen Conquer's good fur days and Conquer's bad fur days.
Yeah. Have you tried the vesting conquer?
Many times, yes. Flame Orb is definitely my favorite, but
of course. You a Drain Punch guy or a CC guy?
depends what I'm using to break it for, but generally Drain Punch.
Good job. Alright. So yeah, besides that, should be pretty standard. Oh, hey,
we see it right away. Yeah, it is Rock Tomb. Okay. I was gonna say, like, there's no way this thing gets Rock Throw.
Yeah, I was guessing. I forgot what move it got. So then there's this.
Yeah, because I think I've ran Rock Tomb Ogre for Fire Flying
right
before.
Yeah, Balloon Gambit. Yeah, for the Luna.
Gets popped right away. Now you get Latios and all.
And some fun things happen here.
We see the Calm Mind. We see the Agility. We see the Ice Beam. We see Corviknight come in. I don't know why I thought it was weakness policy.
I also thought it was weakness policy. Don't worry.
Yeah, again, totally not happening 5.5 months after the game happened.
Yeah. Anyways, he's just gonna try to switch now. You physically cannot switch around a +3 Latios with stored power.
And with no priority either.
For the rest of the game, I literally just clicked the most effective move for whatever's in front of me.
You had no reason not to, because it still does 40/40 Glow King. Freeze sucks, but honestly it doesn't really matter.
Like, I knew he was going back to Roaring Moon, I just clicked it.
This is a losing battle, like...
The most autopilot, no-read sweep of all time.
I mean, like, obviously he's panicking, but what the fuck does he even do here?
Sometimes you just... Latios just does shit, man. This mon is cracked.
Manou just made me draft it again, so we'll see, we'll see if I can pull something similar off.
Yeah, it's... you just double dance Lottie sometimes, and it'll do the most egregious things to people's teams. But yeah, that was Latios.
That was Latios. That was a very expert recap of a game that happened almost 6 months ago.
Latios happened.
Latios happened. That's honestly,
There's
I
nothing
don't
more
even
to
know. I don't even know what I nicknamed this game.
Latios.
In the video, I should just call it Latios happened. Let me look real
Yeah.
quick.
That is the only way you can summarize this game. It's just Latios happening.
Oh no, you are not allowed to see that.
Ooh, what am I allowed to see?
There's nothing really on there anyway, but.
Oh.
An upset of the season. Is it really though? Weren't you like 5-1 when this shit happened? Or
Yeah,
4 and 2
we were
at
number
least?
1 and 2. Or, I'm sorry, number 1 and 3. My bad.
Yeah, I mean. Let me just.
And then we went
slide
to
up
being
real
number
quick.
1 and 2. Just Latios happened.
Alright, here is my quarterfinal game against Cory in Download Division in Season 21, and I have Potato here to talk about it because why not? Just because we thought it was funny. I remember fuck all about this game.
We're in the same boat.
Yeah, I have Raging Bolt. That guy's broken. He has Terra Bundle. That guy's
broken.
He's not broken because I tried to keep him unbanned, but I couldn't do that. I honestly should have because everybody hates 16-man in Pyronox now. So
Bundle is stupid. I don't like that guy.
alright, I don't remember shit, and honestly, I probably don't want to relive this game either. Yeah, I get CC'd right away. I figured trading the Mienshao for this, because, like, okay, I do remember, because, like, on lead now, I remember, like, I was like, oh shit, I brought nothing for the Mienshao, and I was probably fine with trading Tinglu for it. Would I have liked to have it for like Golden Roaring Moon? I forget what my set was, but clearly I was able to 1v1 the Mienshao, so.
Surprised he didn't go for a U-turn there.
Yeah, now I get Mr. Sneasler and take him out.
then the geezing happens because geezing walls this thing forever.
Rotom comes in, takes the Toxic, that's fine. Predict either, oh, no. So...
You don't predict anything.
I don't predict shit, is what I don't predict. The Donphan coming in is fine because, my plan revolves around the Raging Bolt and the Sneasler. So I want the Sturdy broken on this thing, so I go for the Will-O-Wisp. He's doubles into Roaring Moon and I miss it.
Oh, yeah, that's really bad.
And you're going to see this costs me dearly. Very, very dearly, because I don't switch into this Roaring Moon at all.
Yeah, you don't exactly have anything for it. Were you not like Scarf Sneasler or something?
I definitely was not. I was Ice fucking Raging Bolt, because why not? Now I've...
Yeah, not a great call into Goldango.
I have a Scarf Arboliva now, which is funny. And he doesn't switch into the Earth Power.
Until he does.
He knocks off the Scarf, which is very nice.
He's a good Samaritan.
I think I keep it. Oh no, I don't. I don't keep my Terra Arboliva around, unfortunate. Now the Sneasler comes in. I should have used his grassy. I should have used the grassy terrain, but I didn't.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you got the third chop off still with Dango.
And now Bundle comes in to ruin my life, and basically,
Terra Ground is good for.
Basically, Bolt needs to win this game for me. I got rid of the Roaring Moon, even though it should have been burned and dead a long time ago.
And then Terra Black Bundle just.
I would have been out of range of that Terra Blast if that Roaring Moon was burned, but I'm totally over losing this game, as you can see.
Yeah, and you didn't click. You don't have the Shell Smash on this guy.
I did, yeah. But
is he Scarf?
No, the Donphan has Sturdy. That's also that's how he got out of it. Yeah.
I mean, hey, you had a 10% chance to win the game.
I had a 15% chance to lose the game, and I did. Because if I hit it on the moon, I don't have to sack the Rotom. I don't have to get Arboliva chipped down as quick as it did. I didn't have to get Raging Bolt put in bundle range. It was just brutal. The dude went 8-0, and I had a chance of taking him out, and I couldn't do it because I missed a Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, I mean, there were
unfortunately.
probably some issues before the game even happened, but not enough to warrant this sort of loss.
Yeah. I was really defeated over this playoff loss because I felt like I prepped and played good enough to win, but... Alright, we are back to discuss the download Season 21 Finals game between Manou and Cory, and I have Manou back here to talk about it again.
Hello. Why isn't Cory here, by the way? I literally lost.
You could have bullied him into coming on.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like this game.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I mean, looking at my taste, I think I had like a dedicated lead Azelf, and then like standard breaker drill, AV Curum for the Terra bundle, which is definitely getting banned next season, by the way. I had a Custap and
We'll let the voting run its course on that one.
Yeah. And then because of in the original game, the regular season, I had this specially defensive Terra Electric bulk up Zarude, which was about to 6-0, but then it got crit at like the worst possible point, so I just lost that game. But basically, because he knew that set was really good into him, I knew he was gonna over prep for it, so I put Terra Electric on Zarude still, but like the set was not, it wasn't even like, it was U-turn knockoff CC Endure with Custap for like Roaring Moon or something, or Iron Bundle if they got out of hand. And my end game this time was going to be Battle Button Gren, Terra Water with Life Orb, and then Surf, Dark Pulse, Low Kick, Water Shuriken. So we'll see how that goes in the actual game.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, we can start it now.
Yeah, so here we go, lead Azelf. This I didn't expect though, I didn't even know what me and Sha got Trailblaze, so that's cool.
Trailblaze has super stupid distribution.
Guess you crit, but I didn't think that one actually mattered. But yeah, this really sets the tone of the game.
Yeah, I don't think that crit mattered at all, but yeah.
And I wasn't really expecting him to bring Donphan, he didn't bring it last time either, so I was like, okay, should probably...
Also, like, with those top three, what does it even do? Like, just switch into drill sometimes?
Yeah, and then he brought an eject pack. Sorry, not eject pack, what the fuck? What's it called? Ability shield. Like, I knew in the fucking game, like, if he's bringing Weezing, he's not gonna bring the Scarf set again. It has to be, like, ability shield, but I didn't want to click Iron Head, I fell for it. But then he gets the crit overread, obviously, just completely fucking my extra drill up, which is, yeah, basically nullified my winning chances at that point. I'm dealing with hazards that I can't really remove, like it's just kind of a losing game at this point, trying to do what I can, but can't do much. Donphan, like all I can do is literally switch into Zarude, keep taking that. He gets a crit as well, what the hell? Yeah, and then
they just keep on coming.
Yeah. I don't have a grass move. I'm just gonna knock, get as much damage as I can. CC doesn't kill, but yeah.
I guess the Donphan bring ended up working out.
Yeah, Donphan's gone, but like at this point, like Gren can win because I evaded for like this specific situation. It outspeeds Roaring Moon with Scarf, which he was. If I get the boost, Water Shuriken with Terra Water pretty much kills with me and Shao as long as I get 3 hits. It does a lot to bundle as well, because I thought it was Scarf bundle as well. I don't actually remember. But here I basically am bluffing the Habanberry because that's all I can do, and somehow he bought into it. Then I Ice Beam to get some chip on bundle. Which I do need for the Gren endgame. This was just because like I didn't want it to actually kill it with Draco, because this is how I get my Battle Bond boost with Gren. So I Shadow Ball instead, and then I can kill Big Bundle off with Water Shuriken. It's pretty much all I can do at this point, but obviously he has a full HP Terra Golden Go, so unless I get a flinch, it's basically GG. And then I get a min roll and no flinch, so that's all she wrote.
Yeah, you were quite upset after that game.
Yeah, I
think anyone
I just think it's crazy. Like in the first game, he fucking biggest robbery of all time, and then this game was just like crit after crit after crit. Like I just didn't stand the chance. It was crazy.
The plot armor was too much to overcome.
Literally. Maybe this is this is why Terra Bundle should be banned, because he went 8-0 and he won the chip with it. All I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but he didn't even tear it in the championship. Clearly, it's fraudulent.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't really have much of a reason to. What was it? It was.
It was ground, like I said.
Oh yeah.
Just in case I brought the electric sword.
Yeah, he was really overbred for that, but.
Yeah, literally. In the first game, he was Spec Stare Ice, which was like fair enough. I didn't really have a good switch in aside from Think, but like that gets two-shot by Hydro anyway. But obviously, we saw in the regular season game that Spec Stare Eyes only did like half. That's rude, crazy by the way. So he brought Terra Grand instead, just because like he obviously I was banking on him, like expecting that set, but unfortunately I never really got him to Terra or bring his gold out. Like I needed chip on gold, or our Gren was never winning, and unfortunately I didn't get it.
Alright, we are back to discuss the Season 21 Trace Finals, and I have Puckbud here to discuss it with me. What's going on?
Hello, how you doing?
Alright, so, talk to me. What were you thinking going into this game, even if it was 2 months ago now?
So, what I do know is that Mr. Ultraviolet was building everybody's teams in the entire division. So I said, okay, how am I going to counter build that? And pretty much I just said, you know what? We're gonna do some crazy shit. And so I threw this team together, and you'll see a little bit of it as the match goes on. But it was pretty much like, what can I build that is just unexpected and like can kind of just cause a little bit of chaos and disruption, and like just kind of throw the game plan that I know was definitely set in stone on the other side, just to throw it off and go from there.
Alright, yeah.
And you'll see that from turn one.
I think I'm finding that Iron Hands is anti-Manou team. I don't know.
You think so?
Just like, I just recorded with DJ, and yeah, it might seem that way. Just based on some observations. No true allegations yet, but we'll let the first turn speak for itself here, as we see Iron Hands just tank and yeah, I see what you're going for. That would have worked with anything but Psychic.
So here's the other piece of this. Kiram starts turn 1, but pressure doesn't proc. So I know that it's Zoroark, and I assume that Finley knows that I know that it's Zoroark. So Thunder Punch KOs, so I am assuming that he's gonna switch into something else. So that's why I go for the belly drum. But I overthought it, essentially.
I don't know, maybe you should have counted on him not picking it up.
Yeah.
I mean,
But either way, at least I didn't die.
I mean, my 3 beers deep ass didn't pick that up until you mentioned it just now anyway, so.
I mean, I think the season that we played in Trace, I had Zoroark that year, or that season. So I picked up on.
Oh yeah.
Different, like,
the first game it missed Poltergeist, yeah.
Yeah. So like I'm always on the lookout now whenever I'm playing with it or against it for mons that have abilities that show up on the screen. Is a good way to always tell what's what.
Definitely more people should be picking up on it, just like like myself should be picking up on it.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not something that gets talked about often when working with Zoroark, so it's something important to note. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, so this is a good switch by them too. I knew they were locked, so I go into Hydreigon. I just sub to try and get a feel for what they want to do. The next turns are kind of straightforward here. I get lucky with the Malignant Chain 50 right away, just to stop bleeding momentum.
Bro said manual promo. What is this?
Oh yeah, these nicknames were crazy.
Oh, this is a family-friendly program, Mr. Finley.
These are all Manou names. He blames them at the beginning.
Oh, let's see these. I guess.
So this here too, I had the Citrus Berry go off, get the health back on Hydreigon. The special defense drop was a little bit of a bummer, but I still lived the next one. But then the crit ends up killing. And that was somewhat important because I actually had Belch on the Hydreigon after the Citrus Berry proc to get the Zoom roll. So that would have been something very nice to have.
It's crazy.
I think I was actually DD as well on this.
That's insane.
So another one of those. How do I just bring some crazy shit?
Oh shit! It's 5-3 Panthers now. Joseph Wool misplayed the puck.
Oh, still 4-3 at 17 minutes 43.
Oh wait, no, that didn't go in. They went wide. Never mind.
Anyway.
Distracted by playoff hockey. Anyway, yes.
So then this is a big turn for me. I think this started really turning the tide into my favor. Caught him very off guard with the Destiny Bond. Scarf. Hecharunt outspeeding Scarf Kieran. And getting the Destiny Bond off to just take it away.
Then he misses play rough.
Yeah, misses play rough, which I don't know how much that ended up mattering, but I think it might have helped kind of from a tilts perspective. Because I've now running max speed Iron Hands, and I can catch the adamant banded Zoom roll, which ended up being huge because without a Zoom roll, he's gonna struggle to break through this Milotic.
Even with SD Zarude because it's Terra Ground and it gets.
Because it's Terra Ground, yeah.
And the man gets the first Scald Burn.
Yep, that definitely helped. But even then, it wasn't really it wasn't doing too much. I was max defense.
Crazy ass
Flamethrowers.
name, crazy ass nickname.
Yeah.
Not once in my life have I ever been fucked.
No comment.
But yeah, this is over now as Milo Stallfest.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it does get a little bit iffy because I have to be careful with the Zapdos not boosting on me. So, like forcing the Dragon Tail, eventually I just get lower and lower until like try and do something about it. But plus, I'll run out of recovers eventually. The hands dying here is fine. I go in amp, and my plan here is just to clean it up.
Yeah, no reason to do anything else. You should live one Star Storm, but
Yep, especially because I had the Chill Out Berry.
yeah.
And then the Tailwind to outspeed after the Rock Polish, and then that's that.
Then it's a
Zero
wrap.
Electric. Yep. That's all she wrote.
So I guess you kind of got the inverse of past seasons. You had playoff runs derailed by horrible luck and whatever the fuck MLP season 18 was. And then now we had this one.
Yeah, this was a good run. I definitely, it was more lucky than unlucky this season for sure. Finally kind of had it going on my side. And
Probably
combined with the
third
lag.
after some of the shit you've been through.
Yeah, especially that Meow season with the triple axles. I mean, this definitely made up for that. So we'll see where
That
we
was
go next
all
season.
skill, all skill.
But yeah, I mean, Enamorous was a beast. Carried me for sure. I think it was the division leader, if not the server leader.
I think it was the overall leader, yeah. I mean, it was the season ended 2 months ago now, and I was bullied into not starting another one, so I forget, but...
That's right. In due time. Yeah, I was definitely very happy that I was able to bring this back. Glad that I finally have something to show now in this was my 4th season.
Yep.
So I'm excited for the next one, see how I do in download.
So season 22 will be season 5 for you. You have any goals for next season?
Just make the playoffs. It's really my only goal ever. Playoffs are tough. It's hard to win. Like you need skill obviously, but you need luck to win a championship. So I'm not gonna get too disappointed and have it in the past if you don't, win it all. But if I can just have a good record, stay 500 or above, make the playoffs, then I call that a success.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's pretty much what I go for in download, even if I had questionably promoted myself.
Well, you didn't get demoted, so that means you
Twice.
belong, right?
Twice now. But that's still not going to be good enough for the mob. I gotta win it.
Well, not next year, but after I win it next year, then you can win it.
Okay.
Or next season.
Alright. Do you want to just call smoke on me right now, or?
Well, that's gonna be a given. I gotta avenge my 2 losses from season 18 or 19.
Yeah. DJ already called smoke on me, so that's 2 for 2 primetime recordings getting smoke called on.
I'm sure you're gonna have your whole schedule filled up already by smoke.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna get to pick anyone. But to be fair,
You gotta get their crack at ya.
to be honest though, that's kind of what I want. I want to be the villain. I want to have I want to have people coming after me.
That's good.
I think it's more fun. I think it's more
Panthers
fun.
mentality.
I think it's more fun for everybody that way.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? It's just everybody's having fun with it. Nothing's
Of course, I'd love to play.
serious.
I'd love to play everybody, but 63-week season isn't ideal.
15-week season, play the whole division.
Oh dear God! Don't remind me.
Back in the day, 10,
Yeah.
12-week seasons were the norm.
I can say I almost won a 15-week season. This week season league. At least I can say that.
The first draft league I ever did was 10 weeks with a best of 3 final, and I won
Best of 3 is
the very first one, and then
that's
didn't win again.
insane.
Didn't win again until this championship. I think it was what I know I put it in mod chat the count, but I think it was like 5, almost 6 years or something crazy.
Yeah, I'm pushing 7 now since I last won anything.
I
was-
just keep grinding.
I wasn't able to drive a fucking car the last time I won a draft league chip, man. Actually, that's a lie. I had my learner's permit. I was 16.
Well, there you go. That's fair.
But also, that kind of speaks for itself. I was 16 when I won my last draft league chip, and I'm turning 23 next month.
I'm definitely much older than that on both fronts.
Conjunction,
But
function.
we don't have to talk about
What's
that.
your function? Alright, well, congrats to you. We will see you in download next season.
Yes, looking forward to it.